Path of Progress represents the first conversation that we're seeing where we're actually going to start moving forward in some of the needs of the towns in our district, especially towns like Fort Lee, where we need to start making some changes and start thinking ahead and being progressive in order to save ourselves in the future and the problems that we're going to expect. We have to prepare for the future, and I think this is what the Path of Progress is starting to talk about. One of the most important things that I saw was the shared service. We've already begun a lot of the shared service programs, and we even have done an initiative where we share our services with some of the other towns. And this brought a couple things to us. First, it brought in a revenue to us, and we were able to use that revenue to broaden our services that we already provide. And our neighboring towns got to use the benefit of this service, which would have cost them significantly more money to have. And that shared service type of agreement benefits both of us. Fort Lee is going to get the better service, the better products, and the other neighboring towns, our friends, are also getting the same kind of benefits that they wouldn't have had. And we get to all share in this, and then we get to become a better community. Special service is one of the areas of huge need. It's a growing area that's been so expensive to maintain. And Senator Sweeney's ideas on this to incorporate it into the state is going to spread the costs out to everybody and really help us out. Putting the burden on a single town makes it very, very difficult. If you were able to spread that out, I think that's where the path to progress begins. Well, lower property taxes is a huge benefit because it benefits the residents directly out of their pockets. The biggest cost savings to us is we get to provide and continue to provide the services we already provide without having to reduce any of it. Those tax savings get be used for better services and continued services. This way we don't have to stop some of the services that our residents already enjoy. Cost savings in Fort Lee is actually going to allow us to continue to do these services and possibly increase the type of services. But realistically, it's going to allow us to keep our employees. It's going to allow us to keep and expand the police force that we need. It's going to allow us to keep all the DPW and everything that the people need and enjoy, and it keeps our streets clean, it keeps our streets paved, and it keeps our citizens safe.